Hey Hillcrest, I just wanted to follow up with you after our message yesterday, which had to do with the two buckets that we carry around in us at all times. The one is our bucket of self, which if we allow it to, it fills up and it leads us into volatility. And then the bucket of spirit-led virtue. And so what happens is every time we enter into a conversation or we enter into a conflict or we enter into anything, all of this that's in here, all the unresolved hurt, all the pain, all the bitterness, all the anger, all the frustration, all of it, it's always there. And if we're not paying attention to it, it informs our actions. And a lot of times we get triggered or we get rubbed the wrong way because it's the stuff inside of us. It's not the other person. Like I try to live by the principle, if someone else is making me mad, it's not them, it's me. So I wanted to just share a thought with you today before we come back to this next Sunday, because I feel like we need to dig a little deeper into this topic. But I want to just give you a couple things that you can do if you notice these symptoms arising out of your life, like that impatience, that anger, that escapism behavior, the feeling numb and just pulling back from people. Those are all symptoms of some hurt that's going on inside of here that hasn't been resolved yet. It's down in that bucket. So the first thing, it's when you see the symptoms, it's to seek the root of it. I was in a conversation yesterday and someone was talking with someone else, and the things that other person said triggered some deep down fears and and fears that came from hurts within their soul from years and years and years ago when they were a child. And oftentimes what really gets us is the stuff that's unresolved. So seek the root. Once they recognize the root, then they were able to surrender it. Most of the time, the way we surrender unresolved hurt in our life is through forgiveness. Now, that can be a very dicey and complicated topic, and I want to spend some more time with that on a Sunday here. But I want to encourage you, when you notice those symptoms in your life, seek the root of them. What's happening inside of you? It's not what they did, it's how you're responding. And then how can you surrender that deep root, that usually it's unresolved hurt? How can you surrender that to God? I found in my life, the main mechanism is forgiveness. So I want to give that to you this week. I want to encourage you to work on that this week. And then when we come back on Sunday, we're going to dig deeper into allowing the Holy Spirit to heal some of these other things that have been going on in our life. Thanks for listening. Praying for you, and I love you.